I just actually finished doing part 2, so not a very long gap in time between these. I think I probably took about 20 minutes to work on my thumbnail, and then just get some food and whatnot for recording this episode. So yeah, my plan for today is get through this entire section that we're on right now that we just arrived at. My guess is it'll probably take me an hour, maybe a little bit longer, but I don't think this will take too long. And yeah, that'll probably be it for tonight, and then I'll probably go back to streaming tomorrow. Like I said, honestly, like I've just played this so many times, I feel like I could just beat this in the next, even tomorrow I could probably beat it if I honestly wanted to. But I want to space it out slightly, you know. I'm gonna be spacing the episodes out at least. As far as you know, how many days it takes me to beat it, that's not my biggest worry to be honest. But we'll see. All right, let's jump into this. So Ellie and I are going to Bill's town. Bill is supposedly a, I guess you could say an acquaintance of Joel, or slight friend,
She was
to
up
get
to
him
the
a car.
task. Why'd she
He
drop
owes
her
him
off
a
on
little
us?
favor.
Maybe she's better now.
Kid, I don't mean to upset you, but your friend's chances of survival weren't too high to begin with.
She's a lot tougher than you think.
It don't matter. Because I doubt I can get either one of us back into the city in one piece. Trust me. I wish there was some other option.
Whoa, look! Fireflies. I mean, real fireflies.
Yeah, I see that.
There's no like viewing button really like there is in Uncharted where you can kind of like just slightly zoom in to look. That's what I was trying to do there, and I ended up pulling a gun on Ellie, so not what I was planning on doing. I'm gonna place this here, and I'm just gonna check very quickly just to make sure the stream is looking alright. I just do that every time I do these, just to make sure, like, you know, there's no bad quality or anything. They look to be good, so yeah, I'm going to go back to playing now. But no, yeah, really, the only time I actually had a really bad issue quality-wise was when I played Uncharted 4. There's just that one episode that looked really weird, but Last of Us seems to be doing really good, actually. So, there's that. And yeah, so you can get like melee weapon upgrades where you like tape scissors on, and they usually will only last about one hit. I think you can upgrade so they do more actually, but they're like an instant kill pretty much. Ellie, you wanna go for? Okay, nope. Looks like I'm going first.
You, Bill?
Where do you usually meet him?
Huh? Different places.
You've never been here, have you?
I know this is where he lives, but no, I ain't never been here personally.
And that smoke, you think that's him?
Sure as hell better be.
Well, let's go check it out then.
All right, come on.
Alright, we're gonna want to be very stealthy here. There are 2 clickers.
Get back.
Now there is 1 clicker. We're gonna just kind of draw it out so that we can. I'll demonstrate this little melee weapon I got. Hello. Goodbye. So yeah, it just does that. I think later on you can actually find manuals where you can upgrade it, but like I said, this save, I think this was from my first New Game Plus, because in order to get Platinum, I had to do New Game Plus and then start a new save, and then do another one after that. So it was kind of like 3 waves of New Game Plus, which was very frustrating. But that, in the end, you know, was worth it because I got that trophy out of it and everything. But yeah, yeah, and then that first playthrough I did not upgrade all of my weapons. I tried, but I didn't. So could be the problem I'm facing right now.
Are you all right?
I'm trying to learn how to whistle.
You don't know how to whistle.
It doesn't sound like I know how to whistle.
Oh, pills and note. Reminder, collect more pills, see if I can scrounge up extra ammo. I only have 3 weeks until the next drop-off of tests. I've always wondered, like, how they came into contact with Bill. But But yeah, no, I just, again, like, that's one thing that's, like, I don't read those notes normally when I play these games. I didn't even do that. Like, this is, again, like, kind of my first time actually, I'm gonna, like, actually bother checking on them. Obviously, I'm not gonna read every single note, but I'll try to read all the ones I can find. And it does just, you know, kind of add some depth to the game. I'm, doing shivs for a reason. There's lots of shiv doors. So I'm just trying to
Alright.
get as many things as I can. I'm really looking out for those ammo upgrades. Like just all those parts so that I can upgrade my weapons later on. Hopefully get some good stuff out of them.
Jam from the other side.
Here, boost me up.
No, that's not such a good. Alright. Give me your foot. Now, just open it. Nothing else.
Sure thing.
Careful.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. Ta-da!
Good job.
Thank you.
I don't think until the last time I played it. No, there's no point in changing pipes. I don't think until the last time I played this I actually like went over to this area.
So let's say we get a car from this buddy of yours. Then what?
Well, then we go find Tommy.
Marlene said he's your brother?
And more importantly, he was a firefly. He'd know where to take you.
Oh, okay.
He lives far from here, which is why we need the car.
We get to go see Tommy again.
Gnomes.
Yeah, those are gnomes.
Man, I had an art book filled with these. I always thought they were super cute. Not fairies, though. They creep me out.
All right, Ben.
I'd say I'm the absolute opposite. Gnomes kind of creep me out ever since Goosebumps ruined them for me. Alright, there's a lot of places to explore here. Little dialogue combos and stuff like that that I'll try to spawn. I can't do every single one in the game. There's like a shit ton of optional combos in this, but try to get as many as I can. There's one right here. This is in Left Behind.
Look at that.
Would you play this before?
No. But I had a friend that knew everything about this game. Apparently, there's this character called Angel Knives who'd... what was it? She'd punch a hole through your stomach before kicking your head off.
I'm never a big fan of these things.
I wish I could play it.
So we've got some viewers. How you doing, guys? I feel like I should start announcing these live streams ahead of time, like kind of creating a schedule. We'll see, that might be a smart thing to do. I think this is the closest building I could explore. I don't think there's any further down to the right of us. Nope. So we're gonna go to the next building. Yeah, Ellie, for me, Ellie was random. She got stuck, like, there. And I progressed quite a bit, actually, and then the game just... It didn't crash, like, the application, but... the screen just cut to black and then it reloaded the level because she was too far away. It was a really random glitch. I've heard other people have had it before. Hopefully I don't get it again. Where is she? Okay, yeah, she's right behind us.
Whoa. Look at this place.
Perimeter note. Let's see what this says. Goddamn infected showing up showing up much too close to the church safe house. Looks like I'm going to need to do another round of clearing out the weak spots of the perimeter. Alright, I was just reading something there on my phone.
Man, this is kind of sad.
What is?
All this music that's just sitting here. No one's around to listen to it.
That is
I don't
highly
know.
unlikely.
Doesn't seem right.
Buildings. Is it just those two? Yeah, it might just build these two. Yeah. I don't know why. I thought there was like way more.
Jesus!
Whoa, Nelly. What the hell was that?
That would be one of Bill's traps.
Your friend a bit paranoid, maybe?
That's putting it lightly.
What's the deal with this guy? Oh man, you gotta teach me.
He helped us smuggle stuff into the cities. He knows how to find things.
Well, let's hope we don't blow up trying to find him.
Just watch your step, you'll be fine.
Oh, not enough to make another shiv. Yeah, I've got one shiv, so I can break down one thing, I think. But I'm definitely gonna want more later.
Jeez,
Arrows.
Bill good with a bow?
I reckon he is.
You will be shot on sight. Yeah, Bill's a bit of a paranoid person, as Ellie mentioned. He has a knack for setting up lots of traps, and you'll kind of get an idea of his character a little bit later when we meet him. People, you can actually like sometimes miss getting the weapons in this game. They come up again later on, but there's one right here, which is the bow and arrow.
Let me use that. I'm a pretty good shot with that thing.
How about we just leave this kind of stuff to me?
Oh, I
Well,
see.
we
So
could
I
both
actually
be armed.
did have an upgrade.
Cover each other.
I don't think so.
Because yeah, normally like you have to swap through your bag, right? But I guess I had the long rifle.
It's all clear, come on up.
All right.
Okay. So I just remembered what I have to do.
Here. You can actually use this.
Is there a... No, I thought I saw something in there. I saw a glitch that somebody managed to do. Was it at this point? No, it wasn't quite this point. It was a little bit later, I think. But it was just a YouTuber I watched, and he did some glitch that was pretty funny. I don't think it was here, but it could have been. There's another section where you see, like, you know... Oh yeah, it might be up here, actually. But yeah, he did that, and then, he'd, like, run off and jump, and it would kill Joel. Oh, he might have done it here. I wonder how the heck you do it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I have the talent. Okay, we got a comment. I'm just gonna read it quickly. I said I didn't need sleep. That happens to me sometimes, especially recently. I try to sleep and it just won't work.
Maybe a whirl.
We get an instant hit. Oh yeah, we did it. Yeah, that's happened to me a lot in the
Now
last
listen.
month or so.
Bill ain't exactly the most stable of individuals. So when we get there, you let me do the talking. You understand?
I understand.
You gotta be clear on this. He don't take too kindly to strangers. See that wire? Stay underneath it, okay? Just keep your head low and you'll be fine.
All right.
Yeah. I want to see what we can find. Don't worry. I got this. Oh, shit.
Jeez. That thing scared the shit out of me.
So it's almost like
Well,
kind of what ambushers would
while
do.
we're here, let's search the place.
That ain't an ambush, that's a runner. Oh, no, to Rachel. Let's see what this says. So yeah, whereas like in Uncharted 4, you'd find a lot of journal entries and stuff like that that would be, you know, pirates talking about them not trusting the lords and stuff. In this case, you have just people kind of talking about their lives and whatnot. And again, you can find notes that connect to each other just like in Uncharted. Rachel. Soldiers are going door to door forcing people onto the buses. I hear yelling a couple of buildings down. Time's running out. I tried calling, waiting. I don't know what to do, but I can't wait anymore. I've thrown most of our stuff into a couple of suitcases. I'll be waiting for you in the quarantine zone. Come find me. I'll see you soon, Ezra. So yeah.
You think they ever found each other?
How the hell would I know?
Well, I'd like to think they did.
Yeah, I think that's
Let's
really
get the
everything.
hell out of here.
Is there anything down? Nope. No trespassers.
That's one way to do it.
So there's another less obvious one right there, but
Come on. Just stay close.
and as all video games do, you know you have something coming up when they do that. I'm already full, but you know, tends to mean you got something.
I got you.
Damn it, Bill.
What just happened?
Another one of Bill's stupid traps. There. That fridge, it looks like that's a counterweight.
Okay.
Cut that rope, and it'll bring me down.
On it! Joel!
Shit, here they come.
This is where the fun begins. This part does actually give you unlimited ammo, so even though it technically
Just tend to the rope.
technically shows that you have like
How's it
18.
looking?
I'm going as fast as I can!
Oh no! But yeah, I kind of like this part. It's kind of weird seeing everything from like upside down. He is really twitching out there.
Hey, time, Ellie.
Hold on!
I've tried like shooting the counterweight. This part's easier because now you don't have to worry about being eaten
Oh, you can do it.
since you're too high up for them to reach you. My guess is you're probably like 9
Here.
feet up or so.
Thanks.
So I guess I could still probably reach you, but
Damn it.
Come on! Not cutting!
Hurry, let's hurry. Hey, over here.
Jesus, these guys just come in really fast.
Ellie, they're getting close.
Get the fuck off of me!
Come on, reload already, Joe.
There's help here!
There we go.
Get off your ass on your feet.
That's to be one of my favorite character entrances in the game. Just always love the way this like gas mask and everything on.
Which way?
Right here, I already know where to go. Don't worry.
Run, Ellie. Damn. Where's that goddamn key?
Right behind us!
Bill, come on! Bill, they're coming to the door! Fucking Billy. Take them out. That's our only... All right. Come on, we're almost there. Follow. Oh, shit. God damn it, they're coming over! They're getting through!
Man, that was close. Thanks for the heroics and all. Ellie. Hey, what are you... Joel?
Bill!
What are you doing?
Bill!
Let me go.
Turn around and get on your knees.
Just calm down a second.
Turn around
All right.
and get on your knees. Don't test me. Just
Take it easy.
any bites. Oh. Anything sprouting.
Oh, God damn it, I'm clean!
If I see so much as a drip. Ow!
Stop!
Son of a bitch!
You done?
Am I done? You come into my house, you set off all my traps, you damn near break my shooting arm. Who the fuck is this punk and what's she doing here?
I am none of your goddamn business, and we're here because you owe Joel some favors. And you
Oh.
can start by taking these off.
I owe Joel some favors. Is some kind of joke?
I'll cut to the chase. I need a car.
Well, it is a joke. Joel needs a car. Well, if I had one that works, which I sure as hell don't, what makes you think I'd just give it to you? Huh? Yeah, sure, Joel, go ahead. Take my car. Take all my food, too, while you're at it.
By the looks of it, you could lose some of that food.
Listen to me, you little shit.
No, fuck you! You handcuffed me!
I need you to shut up. All right?
Whatever favors you think I owe you ain't worth that much.
Actually, Bill, they are.
Well, it don't matter, because I don't have a car that works.
But there is one in this town.
Parts. There are parts in this town.
Meaning that you could fix one up.
All right. If I'm gonna do this, there's some gear I'm gonna need.
All right.
It's on the other side of town. Now you help me go gather it, and maybe I can put something together that runs. But after this, I owe you nothing.
That's fine. A couple days from now, we'll probably be dead anyway.
Good. Follow me. Whole goddamn town's booby-trapped. Best stay right on my ass.
Can't miss it.
Knock it off.
All right. Whatever supplies you may want or need, I suggest you grab them.
All right, thank you. Ellie, take a look around, see if there's anything we can use.
Alrighty.
This, no, it's not a ship door. Thought it maybe was. This is Bill's map. Map of Bill's town. So, yeah, kind of different areas. Just wondering if, like, it actually lines up with areas we've been through already. Because we started off, I guess, probably the Redford area, maybe? That kind of looks right. Yeah, it'd be interesting. Alright. Just pick up a new metal bar. This exact same health. It's kind of pointless, but whatever.
Hey, you know how to play this?
Yeah, pretty badly, yeah.
I always wanted to learn.
Hey, Bobby Fischer! Don't touch anything on that board!
Bobby, what?
Hey, just let it go.
That was a famous chess player, for those who don't know. Fences note. Need to remember to clear the infected by the fences. Third time this month that too many of them were stacking up against the fence, knocking that shit over. Clear the fences. So yeah, it's kind of cool, like, the idea of Bill, like, you know, completely on his own, and he just has this whole town that he has set up. I personally would obviously want someone to live with. I don't think I'd want to be alone. You know, isolation by itself kind of sucks, as we've learned over the last few months, and, yeah, spending it alone would be very, uneventful and
Found
very
everything
boring.
you need.
We're good.
So,
All right, Ellie, come on.
Don't leave the door open.
I got it.
We have to cross to the other building. Up the stairs. Let's move it.
Just stay with me.
Can't believe you agreed to this bullshit, Bill. What you should have done was just left him back there.
You weren't kidding about him.
Yeah, he's one of a kind. Take a look around up here.
Nothing in there that I need. Go ahead, take
Hunter's
whatever
note.
you want.
Thanks.
I saw a group of hunters coming dangerously close to town. Luckily, a pack of infected chased them off. Reminder, put up more warning signs. Let them know that you're serious. How many kills now? We'll probably be able to upgrade our... Oh. I didn't realize that. Yeah, because Shiv Master is actually not on easy. On easy mode, you automatically shiv it, but that's something you need to do with this. So, I have to be careful about that. I didn't realize that. Weapons weigh 100. Yeah, I'll probably get my pills maxed out in this playthrough. Weapons, I don't know. That's a little bit more, up in the air. Because I'm not gonna go out of my way to get every single, like, go to every single, like, area that you can get stuff at, right?
What kind of trouble are you in?
Nothing
Where the
here.
hell's Tess?
It's just a job. Simple drop-off.
What are you delivering? That little brat?
Haha, fuck you too.
Oh. You know, I hope you know what you're doing.
Are you kidding me with this guy?
So where are we going, Bill?
I got the safe house. More of an armory.
Wait, I thought we were gonna fix up a car.
We? You know how to fix it?
Bill, just...
That's like I said. What I need on the inside of town. That side I don't ever go to because it's filled with infected. So we're gonna need more guns.
Thanks for that. What kind of base will that? Wooden or metal? Wooden, it looks like. I mean, you can tell too if you drop it, I suppose.
Go inside.
Oh, I've been meaning to take care of that. Relax, it's nothing. So, you didn't answer my question about Tess. Yeah, I thought the two of you were inseparable.
She's busy.
Yeah, sure. Busy. Sounds like might be trouble in paradise.
Yeah, something like that.
All right, here we go.
All of it. You can actually, like, I've done it only once, but if you time it perfectly, you can shoot it in the head, and then he'll be like, he'll just, like, put his machete back and be like, thanks. I thought that was pretty funny when I had that happen.
So, why don't you fix one of these cars?
Oh my God, you're a genius. I mean, the whole time, why on earth hadn't I thought about fixing one of these cars?
Okay, don't... Infected!
Damn it.
How did that not kill that? Okay. Oh, shit. I'd like to get... No, let's just do that instead. Oh, Clickie's coming. Alright, Cookie's down.
All right.
Should be double tapping now.
You gotta check the barricades
Almost
again.
down.
You neglect the simple shit, and now you're paying for it. You know what that means? Taking all the supplies out of your house into these
Now he's
dispensaries
talking about it.
again. Then,
Bill?
Joel, this way.
Okay, so there's bits of brain floating in the air. We now have a new
We go.
type of infected. Instead of bloaters, they are floaters.
You picked a hell of a place to hole up, didn't you?
You know, as bad as those things are, at least they're predictable. Normal people would scare me. You of all people should understand that.
What does that mean?
Nothing. You sure that gate's gonna hold him?
Well, I locked it. I don't have a key.
So which way?
We're here. In the cellar.
What's okay, I have 97 parts. So you can check your parts right there. No point at all in doing that. Alright, let's go into the cellar as Bill so elegantly put it.
All right, down here. Well, here we are. You don't touch anything. Close the door. Let's gear up.
What? I need a gun.
No, you don't.
Joel, I can handle myself.
No. Just stay here.
Fine. Just wait around for you two to get me killed.
Well, this goes on record as the worst fucking job you've ever taken.
It's up there.
How in the hell is Tess okay with this suicide mission?
It's actually her idea.
Really? Well, the broad's not as smart as I thought she was. But, fuck her. Seriously, you gotta take that kid back to where you found her.
I can't just take her back.
Then send her packing, let her find her own way. Look, let me tell you a story. Once upon a time, I had somebody that I cared about. A partner. Somebody I had to look after. And in this world, that sort of shit's good for one thing. Getting you killed. So you know what I did? I wisened the fuck up. And I realized it's gotta be just me.
Bill, it ain't like that. It's
Bullshit. It is just like that. Hey! What'd I say to you when we walked down the steps? What'd I say?
I'm just fixing your stupid pile.
Don't touch. God damn it. You keep babysitting long enough, and eventually it's gonna blow up in your
Bill.
face.
Can we please just get on with it?
Here. Let's get on with it.
So with the area I plan on getting to in this video, which is pretty much beating Bill's town,
All right, before
I-
we go any further, I got something I gotta show you.
I think I'll still keep it
got?
to one episode, but it might end up
Toy
being
box.
longer than I anticipated. Because I thought it would maybe take an hour, but it'll probably take closer to like an hour and a half, I'm guessing at this point. But we could see. I could be wrong.
Here we go.
Weapon holsters. I don't know. What should I upgrade? I feel like the shotgun. Fire rate of the shotgun, maybe. Reload speed. No. I'm thinking the fire rate of this, because that's a pistol. I really like the pistol, honestly. 9mm. Alright.
Now, there we go.
My thoughts exactly, Joel. My thoughts exactly. Alright, we should have enough to make something here. Yeah, shiv. I think that should help us. Maybe some other stuff. And Bill would... Okay, I guess you don't want to show me what it was that you built.
This is a nail bomb. And you gotta be really careful. This thing blows, it shreds anybody standing nearby.
So we got shotguns and bombs. The hell are we doing with them?
Well, every few weeks, this military caravan rides through town. I assume they're out looking for supplies. I mean, you'd be amazed at the shit that they overlook. Anyway, a few months back, they were rolling through and they get overrun by this horde of infected. They were all over the truck. It plows right in the side of the high school. Still sitting there with a battery in it.
So we take that battery and we put it in another car.
Bingo! I wanted to get it, but it seemed too dangerous with all the infected on that part of town. But fuck it. Joel needs a car.
Hey, what if it's damaged?
Those trucks are like tanks. It's just sitting there.
Actually, might work.
So yeah, we got a good amount of collectibles already.
Wow.
Nice place you got here.
Well, if you got anything to confess, this would be the place to do it. That's not the confessional booth, that's my room.
All right, I'm not touching anything.
Group of runners triggered most of the bombs on the south side of town. It's time to do another pass. Don't forget to mark the map with all bomb locations. What did I just knock over like 3 times in a row?
Alright, time to sack up.
It'd be funny if stealing that note led to the death of Bill because he forgot to do that. And that was his reminder that he died. Also,
Ellie, come on.
I don't even remember what I was gonna say actually.
Look, there's a school.
All right.
Ready?
Guess we'll find out.
So yeah, there's where that like flashlight thing I was talking about earlier.
Oh, man.
Yeah, come on. You don't need to be looking at that.
I've seen worse.
All right, then.
Past this gate, it's all new territory to me.
I'm on it.
Hey, you guys hear that?
Keep quiet.
Oh, I just missed. How many arrows can we recover? 1? That's it. Alright. So it looks like arrows are no longer going to be a help to us. That was a pretty solid ass shot, to be honest. I wasn't expecting that. I mean, like, I figured the head would blow off, but kind of looked like more. Yeah, that blew off the head, the arm, and the leg. I don't exactly know how the leg works into that, but I'm very happy with how that turned out. Yeah, that's one thing I love about The Last of Us is just like the I always say de-limbing, but that's not actually a term. Oh no. How did that miss? What would you call them effects? The oh, what the heck? That was kind of cool. Shot its legs off and then he proceeded to still hit
Good
it.
job.
Well, ain't it clear yet.
What's the technical term they use for it? The dismemberment. Yeah, the dismemberment effects, that's what it is. Yeah, I love the dismemberment in this game, that's what I meant to say. 1 second here, folks. Sorry I keep on going on and off with like doing that. Okay. Let's go through this gate.
Locked.
Hold up. I got a key for that gate. I suggest we move quietly.
Oh yes, I've done this next part many times.
Easy, easy.
So I'm not gonna worry about these two first. Get this guy a little
You
longer.
weren't kidding about this place, were you?
We'll try to stealth the first few. I wonder if, like, when, you know, doing that move right there, if it would attract noise, Joel just strangles them, and if it wouldn't attract noise, that he just does the quicker kill, because that is some smooth shit. I want to see if we can stealth one of these. Or stealth both. Oh, so you can actually do that. I thought maybe they would only notice. Yeah, I think that's what it is. You probably kill one and then the other immediately. Or you probably, sorry, I meant to say, if there's nothing around you in a super close proximity, that you can probably do that. Or sound won't be an issue. Well, I kind of want to stealth this one. Oh! That, I'm so glad I did that last time, because that would have really screwed me up. Alright. Solid. I think you can go in this house, right?
If you guys would give me a gun, I could help you kill some of these fuckers.
Shut up. Shut up.
Alright, we have a new viewer, everybody. Say hello. Okay. I think that's good. Keep the melee weapon for now. Is there any other? Oh, Firefly Pennant. I always say, like, I pronounce it pennant. Like, I don't say the D. I say the D sound, I just because it's pendant, but I just say pennant. Interesting. See how much damage one arrow, because earlier, a direct arrow to the head. Okay, well, what if you miss? How about that? Apparently my aim ain't good.
Run out!
I was kind of weird that just looked at her. Wee, swing. Okay, now the person's making fun of me for pronouncing it wrong. Yeah, so if you lost the bow, or not lost it, if you missed it earlier, you could also get it here. I think they probably continuously pop up, because, like, eventually, like, you know, I don't really see you making it through this game without any of these alternative weapons. It's probably possible, but
Just tie it on the other side.
it'd be really damn difficult.
What about going through here?
What, the doggy door?
Be very careful.
Of course.
So, I'm more of a
Maybe
cat
you should've
person
given her a gun.
Okay, Bill.
than I am a dog person, but I will admit, I mean, I still like dogs.
There's more.
I've just always found the idea of dogs sleeping outside. I mean, not that anybody would do that where I live, because they would become dogsicles, but I've just always found the idea so odd. Like, right? Like, I'm not behind it, honestly.
Stay down.
Just have them, like, outside all the time, just weird to me. Great. Yeah, you know, that's gonna work just fine. Yeah, see if they're, like, a little bomb tree. Whoa! Fuck it. That scared the shit out of me. Ain't gonna lie, I thought there was only
What is
3.
it, Bill?
We're getting close now.
Jesus.
We're gonna have to be quick about it. Go in, grab the battery, get the fuck out. I don't want to get trapped over there.
All right, I get it.
Good thing I reacted as quickly as I did. That actually genuinely jump scared me. Yeah, I guess there's 4. I just thought there's... Yeah, because there's 1 in this room. Okay, that makes sense. But still, that got me. Not gonna lie. Ooh, some
Come
parts.
on, let's get up.
May
On
only
the
be
RV
5,
and
but...
over. Should be clear.
Well, I've always wanted a damn treehouse, man. Like, especially, like, you got TV shows where, like, the kids have tree houses and they have, like, little box TVs in them. Oh my god, that was my dream as a
What the hell
child.
was this here? You got friends in town?
No. Although I got some idea who might have come through here.
If I ever have children, I'm making
Ellie.
them a damn treehouse. If I have children, I don't know why, I kind of feel like I'd rather have a girl. I mean, like, I'd probably have, like, you know, 2 kids or so, but, like, I don't know, I'd want one to be a girl. I just find, like, that would be better than having, like, a guy for a kid.
Joel!
Yeah.
Or, I mean, I guess boy, but... Just me, I don't know. Oh, that's right, there's some stuff up here I forgot. I've just always kind of thought about that, I don't know. I mean, not always, but, like, as of recent. Not that that's, like, something I think about a whole bunch, but... Boy's diary.
Hey, you got a second?
Yeah.
I just want to say I'm sorry about Tess. That's it. I won't bring it up again.
Ellie, you don't need to worry about me. We should go check on Bill.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back to reading that very quickly. And where is it? Boys. Okay, they do it alphabetical? No, because P does not come before H or F. October 4th, it's official. School is closed indefinitely. Uh-oh. Sounds like me. I guess this outbreak is good for something. No school equals no homework, which is fine by me. Now what do I do with all this free time? October 5th. Mom and Dad were fighting. They were somehow yelling at each other while whispering at the same time. Sounded like Mom wants to leave, go to her sister's. Dad says it's safe here. The outbreak won't outbreak won't reach our town. December 6th, or October 6th. Dad yelled at me for listening to the radio. He said that news is bullshit. Mom agreed with him while putting on a brave face, but I can tell she's scared. They're both scared. October 7th, I think Dad felt bad about yesterday. Gadget was asleep in my bed and Dad didn't say anything about it. He came in, petted him, sighed, and walked out. Never seen him like this. October 10th, Dad was consoling Mom last night. Aunt Karen is dead. At least that's what I think I heard. When we sat for breakfast, everyone was all quiet as if nothing happened. I played along. October 15th, Officer Jones stopped by and chatted with Dad. Lots of that going on these days. Afterwards, Dad told us that we have to leave town. We have to go to a new home. The military will protect us. I'm only allowed to bring one bag with me. Mom just sat there. October 16th. Where we're going. There are no pets allowed. We drove to the edge of town with Gadget. I took off his collar and let him go. On the drive, Dad kept talking about how he'll be fine. He's meant to be in the wild. That would honestly fucking hurt, man. Just leaving your dog like that. Whatever. October 17th. It's time. Dad said we'll be back before we know it. I think he's full of it. Yeah, that would be crushing. Just taking your dog out, taking its leash off, and letting it go out in the wild. I mean, I hope it didn't get eaten by infected. I wonder if infected actually go after animals in this. Because there's no infected animals in The Last of Us. So it'd be interesting to see what people do with, or what infected do with dogs. But yeah, no. Okay, oh, a shiv, that's good. And some arrows, getting short on those. 6 now, that's good.
Give me a hand with this.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
What'd I tell you? There's that truck sticking out of the school right there. Come on. There's a bunch of them up there. Try not to make a sound.
Okay, well, great job. Okay, I actually have a tactic to get past this section. It's called, hey everybody, come get it. Then I jump up here, and then you take them down as they come up. It's so genius because they take a while to get up. Friggin' nail her in the head. Oh, that guy flew. See? It's just that easy. So yeah, this is what I mean by ambushers. Watch this. This is gonna be genius. Boom.
Ellie, run! Run!
Oh, they're coming from everywhere!
Rush!
2 in 1. That's Ellie. Nice, Joel. Nice, Ellie.
Well, that was easier than I thought it'd be. They must be holed up somewhere else.
Well, let's not test our luck. How do we get inside?
Alright, that was some fun combat right there, I gotta admit. Oh, is there anything up here I can grab?
Thanks, Bill.
No. Okay, so we're getting close to a section that I was kind of anticipating. So this has been a longer episode. It's
We just need to get to the hood of
49 minutes. There's probably about 15 minutes left. So yeah, this actually might not be as long as I thought it was going to be. Which is good. That means we're kind of like, you know, gearing for like hour-long episodes, which is what I was hoping for. Again, that'll probably only be about 9 episodes or so then, so.
The door's locked.
What are you doing? You don't want to
We
come here?
have to get inside to get the battery. Come on, Bill.
Oh, fuck. Fuck! Okay. I'm honestly not used to having to come up on this. Can't believe it's nearly 7 years old in a few days. Like, I still remember getting this day one.
Grab this. Please tell me you're done.
It's empty. What? Fucking empty.
Bill, where to? Bill, where?
Anywhere but here.
You ready to haul ass? Come on. Looking.
Not a whole bunch we can make right now.
Let's,
Do I got any melee weapon? No, I don't. Fuck you! Oh god, that was so close.
Ellie, get away from him!
Down the hall. I bet we could cut through those classrooms.
Is there anything up? No. It's funny, the high school map on multiplayer really doesn't resemble the high school in the game, if you ask me. I don't know if you guys would ask that, but it just doesn't.
There's a way through. Gotta get past those guys.
That should definitely get one of those guys at least. Yeah, his leg's catching on fire, he's done. They're both done. Good. Excuse me. Coming through.
There's a path down this hallway.
That was solid.
Help me open this.
Alright, ready?
1, and 2, and 1, 2, 3.
Come on. Shit. More on the way. Barricade the door.
This ain't gonna hold it for long. That don't sound good.
Big Mama June. So that is a bloater.
What the fuck is that?
Goddamn floater.
Now, they normally have a lot of health, right? But with armor piercing, watch this. This is just hilarious. And he's dead. Right? Like 3 shots, that's really easy. If you don't have armor piercing, those guys probably last a good like
What was up with that big guy?
maybe like
It's been infected for a long time. We call them bloaters.
Bloater.
15 shots?
Got it.
I don't know. Like a lot of
Can we get the fuck out of here?
hits is my point. But as you saw right there, didn't take many. We can't even place down a bomb like I wanted to. Oh well. There's gonna be 2 guys that come down there in a second, but we'll just deal with them our own way.
Let's go, people.
Alright.
Go. Alright, come on. Joel, behind me!
I got it!
Fucking hate those things.
Bill, you wanna give me your hand?
Alright,
Instead of-
come on, let's go. Come on up.
Here, you go first. Yep, that piece of shite.
This way.
Hypocritical coming from me. Alright,
Sitting ducks here.
I love blowing my legs off.
Keep
No,
going.
it's not
I'm right
sadistic,
behind you.
it's just fun. Hey Solo, how you doing, man?
Inside the house now.
that worked out well. Okay, I'll go check out this side of the house.
Bill?
Somebody had the same idea. They stole my shit.
Well, then what the hell is Plan B?
You ought to be thankful you're still drawing breath. That was plan A, B, C, all the way to fucking Z. And furthermore, tell Tess that she could take this job.
Don't you bring Tess into this!
Shove it right
has
up her
nothing to
tw-
do with... Jesus. What, you know this guy or something?
Frank.
Who the hell's Frank?
He was my partner. He's the only idiot that would wear a shirt like that. He's got bites. Here. And
I reckon he didn't want to turn, so he...
yeah, I guess not. Well, fuck him.
Look what I found. It's got some juice in it.
That's my battery. That fucking asshole. Get out. Get out.
Okay. Jeez.
Battery's drained, but cells are alive.
Meaning?
Meaning, we push it, get it started, and the alternator will recharge the battery.
Is that your guess?
Look, you wanted a plan B. This is as good as it gets.
What are you thinking?
Thinking you drive and we push.
Jesus. That's more of my stuff.
I think so far we've died 0 times in this playthrough, so if we can keep that... Oh. If we can keep that record up. Let's see where else he got bit.
You should probably search the house. Sure there's more supplies.
I don't think you can
Good
actually
idea.
see.
Let me know when you're ready to finish this thing.
I'll give you a holler.
Got some nice goodies in here. Oh, and a note. A note from Frank. Well, Bill, I doubt you'd ever find this note because you're too scared to ever make it to this part of town. But if for some reason you did, I want you to know that I hated your guts. I grew tired of this shitty town and your set in your ways attitude. I wanted more from life than this, and you could never get that. And that stupid battery you kept moaning about, I got it. But I guess you're right. Trying to leave this town will kill me. Still better than spending another day with you. Good luck, Frank. Alright. Some other stuff here, I think. I'm not too worried about grabbing every collectible, so I'm probably shouldn't.
Ready?
Oh, hello, shotgun.
Bill, I found this in there and I figured you should have it.
Well, that's how you feel. Well, fuck you too, Frank. Fucking idiot. You ready to go?
I got this light thing for my TV, like LED strips that go around the side of the TV and whatnot. Really awesome. So like you can it kind of just sets the mood for whatever you're watching, right? My mom thought it was gonna be distracting, and it's actually not. It's pretty awesome. We already read that.
You gonna be okay with this?
Yeah, not a problem.
Oh,
You're doing
okay.
a good job. I figured you should know that.
I'll
I
explain
won't let
this
you down
to
with this.
the story to my friend who missed the beginning. So basically, in The Last of Us, and I'll just take a minute to explain this, guys. You play as Joel. Now, in the very beginning of the game, the virus is just starting, and you're playing as Sarah, who is his 12-year-old daughter. She ends up getting her leg gets broken in a car crash when you're trying to like leave the city, and which is Texas, and this is right when the virus is starting, right? And you come across like a military guy who aims his gun at you, and he's advised to take down everybody that was in that area, so he ends up shooting at you, and your brother ends up saving you, kills the military guy, but then your daughter was shot in the like stomach, and she dies from that. So it's a very sad opening. And then it cuts straight to the title sequence. Then you fast forward 20 years later. Joel is living in Boston in a quarantine zone where the military kind of controls it. And he ends up, what do you call it? Like, going out to basically try to find out where his weapons are. Like just like their whole, because like he kind of runs like, what do you call it? Like, he kind of does bad stuff, right? Like, when you're living in the quarantine zone, you're supposed to do very specific things for the military, but he kind of, like, does deals and stuff, not, like, drugs or anything like that, but, you know, just weapons and stuff so he can have rations, let's say, or something, I don't know exactly. But, he has to do a mission for these people, which is delivering this girl to this group called the Fireflies. The Fireflies are a group not associated with the military doesn't like them, and they're trying to create a cure for this virus. And Ellie, the little girl I'm with, who's 14, is actually immune. And, Joel doesn't like her, right? Like, they don't get along very well. But over the course of the game, over the entire year that this game takes over, you grow very fond of her and actually care for her in the end. So the ending's very interesting. I'll message it to you later, just so I don't spoil it for anybody in this, who hasn't seen it before. But it's also like a 7-year-old game. And I'm playing it because the sequel's coming out soon. But yeah, that's basically the rundown of the story. It's a really, really great game for every reason, in my opinion, like the motion, the characters, and everything. It's just a very investing story.
All right,
yeah.
let's do it.
And the infection is actually based off of a real-life thing called, like, something cordyceps.
Already did it.
It only infects ants and small bugs like grasshoppers and whatnot. If those are bugs.
I know
Insects,
how
I
to
guess.
pop a clutch.
How the hell? You know what? I
But,
don't care. Just don't fuck it up.
All right,
But
get
yeah,
ready.
basically, what that does, it's like this fungus that shoots out spores and stuff, and it infects ants and whatnot, and then they'll actually go berserk and kill other ants.
Good job.
And the idea of this game is that it's like the same exact infection, it just kind of, you know, mutated a bit, and now it can infect humans. So it's a really cool story, in my opinion. She's your age. Yeah, this Ellie is the girl now. She's 14. Sarah, who died earlier, was 12. But yeah, Ellie's 14. She's 19 in part 2, which comes out June 19th. She's 5 years older than I think.
Just get it over the edge.
Guys, around that house, to your right.
Alright, I'm very worried. Ooh. I like taking out the clickers first just because they're like the bigger threats.
We don't have much time. Back to pushing.
Solid punch.
Really fucked my day up. You know that, Joel.
Oh.
Get her to the hill.
All right, Ellie, get ready. All right, Ellie, start it up. Hear that sound, Bill?
That's a sound glitch that's going on right now. What the f- Okay. So I died. Great. Yeah, that was a weird-ass sound glitch, though. Constantly repeating gunshots. Kind of funny. Okay, if it's doing that loading screen, that means I'm gonna have to restart further back, I imagine. I'm doing this for
Joel, leave him. Let's get out of here.
Is my attitude right now? Get out of there, Dawson. 2 more freaking clickers. Clicker will freaking clicker and
Jump the truck.
kidner in me. Alright, let's get this guy out first. Where are all these freaking infected coming from, man? It literally sounds like we have another one coming right now. Another few. Okay. This is ridiculous! Normally there's not this many. I feel like this is just a glitch because I didn't, Yeah, they keep on spawning. This is insane. Oh, I had to jump in. Oh my god. I didn't know it was that low already. 'Cause I thought I had to push it. Okay, well, that entire time I just wasted time fighting.
Alright, this'll do! Stop!
Just keep her running, all right?
That girl nearly got us killed.
You gotta admit, she did hold her own back there.
You ain't gonna make it. Oh. Here.
What's this?
You'd be amazed at how many cars still got gas in them.
Appreciate it. Look, Bill, about your buddy back there, that's a tough deal. And
We square.
we're square.
And get the fuck out of my town.
Hey, what happened to sleeping?
Okay, I know it doesn't look like it, but this here is not a bad read. Only one problem. Right there. To be continued. I hate cliffhangers.
Where did you get that?
Back at Bill's. I mean, all this stuff was just lying there.
What else did you get?
Well... Here. This make you all nostalgic?
You know, that is actually before my time. That is a winner, though.
Well, better than nothing. Oh. I'm sure your friend will be missing this tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Light on the reading, but it's got some interesting photos.
Now, Ellie, that ain't for kids.
Whoa! How the hell would he even walk around with that thing?
Get rid of that.
Well, hold your horses. I want to see what all the fuss is about. Oh. Why are these all stuck together? I'm just fucking with you. Bye-bye, dude.
That is my favorite, like, line from Ellie in Last of Us. Such a meme between my friend and I. Bye-bye, dude.
You know what? This isn't that bad.
Why don't you try to get some sleep? Right.
I'm not even tired.
Well, perfect.
Now what?
Screw it. Put your seatbelt on, Ellie.
Well, what about the guy?
He ain't even hurt.
Alone in the forsaken by fate and by man. Oh Lord, if you hear me, please take my hand.
We met in the springtime when the blossoms unfold.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Then get out, quick.
Come here, you shit!
Follow me, you chicken shit!
Oh no you don't. Oh no you don't. Oh no you don't. Oh no you don't. Oh no you don't.
So you...
And ooh.
Motherfucker! What's wrong with these guys?
Catch your breath. We're leaving.
Okay. Watch out!
Alright,
Stay down.
this is where I planned on ending it, so pause and what the heck? Okay, that actually makes sense. So I'm gonna pause it here, guys. That'll be it for tonight. It's 2:07 now. I'm probably gonna go to bed in like 40 minutes, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna end this here. I'll have the next episode up tomorrow. I'll probably have like 3 episodes up tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. If we're 3 episodes in, and 4 or 5 for the next section, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it'll probably be about 8 or 9 parts. That's my guess. I'm thinking 8, honestly, with kind of the current rate we're going at. But yeah, I'm gonna go now. Alan, Alonzo, get ready. 203. What happened at 203? I don't remember. Maybe it was the car crash part. But yeah. So thank you guys. Evan, have a good night. And yeah, thank you guys for all joining, and I will be live tomorrow continuing The Last of Us. So I'll see you all then. Thank you for watching, and peace.